Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Toronto Raptors. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Armstrong is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Grant. Then it's Rodman. And it's Pippen in at the 3 spot. Carter finds Bosh. Some solid defense from Grant. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Toronto with the ball. Outside Lowry. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. Grant the pass to Rodman. Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Jordan against DeRozan. Back to Lowry. There's the triple. Grant gets the rebound. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Bosh. Rebound by the Bulls. Now Armstrong. Outside Pippen. Fires from deep. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
So for Chicago, their last game, a win against the Detroit Pistons. Lowry for 3. A rebound by Grant.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Here's Jordan. Grant trying to break free, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Lowry to the middle. Over Armstrong. Here's Bosh, and Grant sends it back. It's Pippen with the drive. Rodman kicks to Pippen. Michael Jordan on the wing. DeRozan defending. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Passes it to Leonard. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got 5 rebounds tonight. The drive by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Lowry. Carter outside. Shoots over Grant. And the Raptors miss again. The Bulls leading by 11. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And then slammed in by Jordan.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
The shot by Rodman, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
I'll tell you what, when Kawhi knifes his way to the rim, it's next level.
To the paint, here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
and it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Toronto working the ball around now. From deep. It doesn't go for him. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Down low. And it's Bosh, that time with the assist by Leonard.
Nice pass by Kawhi Leonard. You can tell he's been working on his playmaking.
Here's Jordan. He's got 10 inside. Leonard with the steal. Fast break Toronto. Leonard's got the ball. Over Rodman. The kick out to Bosh. Carter outside. Clock at 4. Off target with his 3.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Jordan driving to the basket. And then Jordan slams it in.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Raptors trail by 13. Toronto calls timeout. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, Michael Jordan.
He's been absolutely electric for his team. The way he has been able to finish plays and just take a hold of the offense at that off-guard spot is more than deserving of recognition.
Now here is Lowry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's Carter missing.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Jordan against DeRozan. That one falls. Jordan's got 14 points for the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Down by 15. Carter down low. Guarded by Pippen. Yep, that one goes.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Lowry against Armstrong. To the inside. Grant. And the layup's good off the glass. Grant's got his second basket of the night.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Carter with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Double team on Bosh. Misses in close.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
To the paint. Here's Grant. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bulls?
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
DeRozan, that's good.
This is not DeRozan's natural range, but through hard work, he's making more and more of these.
Here's Armstrong. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now here's Leonard. A 3-ball. Sinks the three-pointer. Leonard's got 5.
Love the focus Leonard has at the arc. He won't take shots he doesn't like.
Into the lane. Armstrong passes to Grant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
Horace Grant at the line for 2.
That one is no good. Raptors trail by 13. Inside, here's Bosh, and then Bosh with the jam.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
With the helper.
Armstrong with it. Left side, Grant. Poked away. Leonard with the steal. DeRozan against Jordan. DeRozan passes to Leonard. From beyond the arc, Leonard. And Leonard stays with it. Leonard's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Raptors.
You can't forget to box out Kawhi. He is very aggressive at putting shots back.
Open for three. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Here's the Raptors with the ball. It's up a three. Offensive rebound. Bosh kicks to Leonard. Lets it go with a three. In the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
What concentration from Kawhi Leonard. Rising up and firing it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. And Toronto making a change. Stoudemire's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Raptors.
Three from the inbound. Armstrong gets the bucket. Armstrong's got 5 now.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Now here is Carter. Outside Bosh. 6 to shoot. Carter against Jordan. And Grant sends it back.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Here's Pippen. Toronto grabs the miss.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Leonard against Armstrong. Outside Rodman. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stoudemire. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
1:35 left in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jordan.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Raptors trail by 9. Stoudemire outside. And it's Leonard missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Down low. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
So it's Toronto now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Carter, and the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
The Bulls have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
14 fouls. At the line for the Bulls.
And the first one at the line is good.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer. And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second
And the
personal
defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Tipped away. The pass to Rodman. Three-pointer on the way. Armstrong gets the bucket.
And although point guard size, he does feature the touch of a shooting guard. BJ showing off his range.
They need this. And Carter lays it up and in. And it's 6 points for Vince Carter.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Here's Jordan. And it's, yeah, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Got Siakam. He's out there with Chris Bosh. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Carter. And it's Stoudemire in at the one. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. The drive by Jordan, and then slammed in by Jordan.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Raptors trail by 20. Outside Leonard. No good that time. Jordan with some nice D.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Armstrong kicks to Jordan. It's Pippen on the way. 3 on the clock. Jordan the pass to Grant. Count that bucket. Grant's got 8 points.
And you can see how Grant loves to take on that defense inside. Even when they're up on him, he just seems to muscle through for those shots.
Grant's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Pass to Stoudemire. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And Toronto has possession. No good on the quick 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Jordan the pass to Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
The Raptors making a switch here. Peterson's checked in.
Raptors! Morris Peterson.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Stoudemire against Armstrong. Pass to Carter. Over Jordan. 4 on the clock. Carter kicks to Stoudemire. Siakam for 3. Raptors get it back. Doesn't go for him.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The drive by.
Michael Jordan.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Grant trying to break free. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Toronto calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Siakam finds Stoudemire. Back to Siakam. Carter looking around. Shoots over Grant. The step back jumper is good. Carter's got 8.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Chicago.
It's Pippen on the wing. Another 3 for Chicago.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Peterson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Stoudemire against Armstrong. The shot's good from Stoudemire.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Driving in. And it's Armstrong missing. Bosh will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Siakam with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Shot on the wing. Rebound, Grant. Grant's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Count it. 10 points for him.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Here's Peterson. Armstrong against Stoudemire. Carter with the 3. Sinks the triple. Carter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Drives to the hoop. There's the steal. Siakam against Rodman. Bosh trying to free himself up. Siakam, good.
Physicality is no problem for Siakam. He pushes off the contact and gets it to go.
Armstrong against Siakam. To the middle. Here's Rodman. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Rodman's got 8.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Rodman's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Stoudemire the pass to Carter. Again, Toronto.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Armstrong against Siakam. Here's Rodman. And another turnover here by Chicago.
Toronto ball.
Siakam looking around. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pippen's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Carter the pass to Bosh. Back to Carter. Over Jordan. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Fires from the wing. Count it, good. Jordan's got 26 points.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Inside, here's Bosh. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
It goes on Horace Grant. The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the evening.
At the line for
No good on that one.
Chris Bosh. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And we all value a dose of humility from time to time, even, Steve, from the stars. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
Toronto with the ball. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And that's what you love seeing from your bigs. Siakam leaving no room for error with the jam.
Damon Stoudemire with the
Down low,
cover.
Grant. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Jordan against Carter. To the inside, 6 on the shot clock. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
And he gets it to go.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Carter against Jordan. Carter outside. Here's Bosch, and the dunk by Bosch.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Pippen with it, and it's Carter picking him up. It's Pippen with the drive, and it's Pippen with the jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
There's the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Vince Carter picks one up.
Slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them. Here's Lowry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Siakam. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Armstrong against Lowry. And there's the drive. Outside, Rodman. And stolen by Siakam. Vince Carter on the wing. No good that time. And it's Chicago the other way. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And here's Carter. 15 points in the game. He takes it in. Passes to Siakam. Shot from free throw range. No good off the back of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. Over Siakam. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
From the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Jordan slams it in.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Carter against Jordan. The pass to Bosch. Outside Lowry. Carter on the wing. Beyond the arc. Shot clock at 6. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Grant's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Siakam against Armstrong. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
And he needs to get back to what he was doing in that first quarter when he was in attack mode, drawing fouls and getting to the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Toronto with the ball. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And finished off by Siakam.
An excellent ball handler for his size. Pascal doing damage going downhill.
Kyle Lowry with the
Armstrong passes to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
50 seconds left now here in the second. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Toronto Raptors. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Carter's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Here's Armstrong. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Lowry finds Bosch. Shoots over Grant, and Bosch gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game. Now Armstrong. 16 points for him. Outside for Pippen. Takes a 3. Drills it from outside.
Scottie Pippen.
Pippen's got 15 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect.
And that'll about
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, we've got Jordan. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Armstrong. And it's Grant in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Armstrong passes to Grant. Here's Carter. Out to DeRozan. Shoots a 3. Rebound, Grant.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Armstrong against Bosch. To the paint, stolen by Bosch. Fast break, Toronto. Here's Carter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Carter, just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
He's perfect from the line this time. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Lowry against Armstrong. Over to the wing. And another turnover here by Chicago.
Raptors ball.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away. And, you know, they don't want to give the ball handlers any room.
Stolen by Pippen. No one near him. To the middle. Here's Bosch. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Rodman.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Finally, now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
Armstrong with it. He's got 16. Inside. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Skying high. One of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Grant. The pull-up. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's his second personal
Doing
foul.
great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Shooting
Bulls have been
for
getting it
Chicago.
done at the line, 10 for
Scottie
12.
Pippen. Shooting 1.
Free throw good from Pippen. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Lowry. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter.
When you are Lowry's size, you need to have a strong floater, and that was a beauty he just put up.
Here's Armstrong. Left side, Grant. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. The free throw drops for Grant. And Grant drops them both. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Carter. Down low. Here's Lowry.
Fiery play by Kyle Lowry, drawing the foul and still putting up his shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls.
The line for Toronto. Kyle Lowry taking 2 shots.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both. And here's Armstrong. 16 points for him. Jordan with it. Leonard picks him up. They get it back. Jordan kicks to Rodman. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
G8, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
The defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
Good on the shot. Bosch has got 11.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
Clock at 6. Here's Jordan, and he banks in the layup.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 36.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Carter against Jordan. The high post shot. Here's Bosch. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. He's got 13.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
To the paint. Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for Toronto. Back to Lowry. Outside DeRozan. Back to Lowry. And Carter has it in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Carter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
A shot by Jordan, no good. Here's Lowry. It's tipped. Jordan inside. DeRozan defending. And they double up Jordan over DeRozan. Again, Chicago.
Michael Jordan.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
Vince Carter the bucket on the assist by Lowry.
Kyle Lowry with
Lowry's got his 6th assist on the night. Now here's Pippen. He's got 20 inside. Here's Grant, and it's sent back by Bosch. Armstrong against Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. On its way from DeRozan for 2. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Nice release from DeMar DeRozan. He can make that shot if he gets a good look.
They get a hand on it, and it goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Last touch by Lowry.
Ball.
Davis is checked in for Toronto.
The floor for your Raptors. Antonio Davis.
Here's Jordan. He has 38 in the game. And then slammed in by Jordan.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Outside Carter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Carter's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Carter's gotten half of his three-pointers to fall for him. 3 of 6 on the night. Pippen for 3. And the Bulls another 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Assistant.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Lowry has the open look. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Armstrong with it. Leonard picks him up. From deep, Jordan nailed from three-point land.
For 3.
Jordan's got 43 points.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Lowry against Grant. The shot by Lowry, no good.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
For 3, Pippen. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Outside Leonard. They can't stop the run with that one. Leonard's gone 4 of 11 tonight. Here's Armstrong. Again, Chicago.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Lowry against Armstrong. Bounce pass from Lowry. And again, Toronto no up.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Carter on the wing. He's covered by Grant. It's good.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Rodman in the post. DeRozan defending. From deep, Jordan. Rodman kicks to Grant. And Jordan has it in the corner.
2 minutes.
They shoot again. And at last, they get one to fall. Jordan's got 45 points. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the third. Passes it to Leonard. Back to DeRozan. Rebound by the Bulls. It's Jordan on the wing. Defended by Carter. Jordan kicks to Rodman. Outside for Pippen. Here's the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Pippen's got 16 points here in the second half.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
DeRozan against Jordan. Takes it inside, and it's Jordan slamming it down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's Lowry. He's got 10. Armstrong with it. Lowry picks him up. Rodman passes to Jordan. From downtown, and again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Outside, Davis. Got a piece of it. Trying to get open is Carter. And Davis can't get it to go. And here are the Bulls now. Outside Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Here's Rodman. Toronto grabs the miss. Leonard's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's DeRozan. And just miss after miss right now. Now Pippen. Over Lowry. And so it's Chicago. Able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We come back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Davis is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Peterson in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. 5 to shoot. Here's McGrady. Hits the three-point bomb. McGrady's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Toronto. Jordan against McGrady. The shot by Jordan, no good. Here's Peterson. The three-pointer off the mark. It's stolen by McGrady, and he jams it with authority.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Here's Pippen. Here's Grant. Falls back and brings the fadeaway jumper. Grant's got 10 points here in the second half. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Van Vliet with it. Siakam up top. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Rodman. The pass to Pippen. Fires for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
For three.
Jordan's got 6 assists in the game.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
Van Vliet outside. And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
And Grant sends it back. Here's Pippen driving inside.
Scottie Pippen.
Pippen there, driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Van Vliet against Armstrong. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
I like how Fred Van Vliet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Pass to Pippen. To the inside, Rodman. That one's not going to go. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Peterson the pass to Van Vliet. Snatched away. Here is Armstrong. Grant outside. From deep three-point range, and it's Armstrong missing. Grant against Siakam. With the floater. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And here's Pippen. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress. And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Pass to Rodman. Jacks up a three. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Armstrong against Van Vliet. Lets a floater go, and the layup is good.
Love the strength on that drive by Fred Van Vliet. He is tough and he's aggressive.
Outside Pippen. Over Peterson. Outside for Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. McGrady against Pippen. The shot by McGrady, no good. Pass to Grant. Over Davis. Another one falls for Chicago.
And that jumper of Grant is on point here tonight. He's thinking about shooting even before the pass comes his way.
Van Vliet looking around. Here's Peterson, guarded by Jordan. And there's the pass to Siakam. 5 on the clock. Over Rodman. Bank shot, no good. Siakam's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. Van Vliet against Pippen. Rodman down low. And the jam by Dennis Rodman. And here's Toronto. Here's Peterson. Over Jordan. And again, no good by Toronto. And here are the Bulls now. They're on an 18-6 run. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 54 points.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And that one's good. McGrady.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
It's Jordan on the wing. McGrady covering. Jordan the pass to Rodman. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Siakam.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
So he gets them both. So it's Toronto now. Here's Christie. Back to Van Vliet. McGrady outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bargnani. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul.
Fred Van Vliet.
That is his first foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Pippen against Christie. Now here's Pippen. Not a lot of room. That one goes. Count it. Pippen's got 40 points.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Pippen against McGrady. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Here's Christie. Misses the 3.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Now here's Van Vliet. Davis finds Bargnani. For 3, Van Vliet. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
It goes on Horace Grant, and he hits the first of 3.
He may not check all the boxes in terms of size and speed, but the toughness, the heart, the high IQ, Fred Van Vliet ranks among the top players in those categories.
The Bulls making a switch here. Love's checked in. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Chicago.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Jordan kicks to Rodman. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Assisted by
Jordan's got his 7th assist in the game. Van Vliet against Armstrong. Another steal. To the middle. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
You gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
Knocked away. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's McGrady. Bargnani trying to free himself up. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by Christie.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
McGrady against Jordan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Jordan, the pass to Armstrong. Outside Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Grant trying to break free. The shot by Rodman, no good. Christie, the pass to Van Vliet. Out to the right wing. All alone. The shot's good from Christie. Christie's got his first basket.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish. Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Here's Van Vliet, and the shot falls short this time. Van Vliet's gone 1 of 3 on the night.
Hey, rob me.
Jordan against Christie. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Toronto ball.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. And yes, it's good. 7 points for Fred Van Vliet.
What agility from Fred Van Vliet in the paint, zipping around the defense.
Grant, right side. Jordan up top. McGrady covering. Jordan against McGrady. Shot clock at 3. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 58.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Van Vliet outside. To the paint, here's Davis. Great pass to set up the way in.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Here's Van Vliet. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
I mean, an excellent ball handler who varies his pace. Van Vliet knows how to create separation.
Jordan inside, covered by Van Vliet. Jordan against Van Vliet. Tries from the block. And Jordan with the nice inside bucket. Jordan's got 60.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Knocked loose. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did.